Welcome back. We have done some wonderful prep work that actually went really well.
Turning the camera away from me. Every time I move.
Come here, Katie. So we've done all the prep work, we've put in our sonotubes, and now it's time to mix some cement. We're going to be putting 6x6 saddles.
Don't let me out.
We're going to be putting 6x6 saddles into the concrete. We're going to set them into the concrete when we're done. And then we're going to build on top of those. But we won't be doing that in this video. We will be pouring some concrete. So we've never used our cement mixer before.
Yeah, but we've got 30 bags in the truck right now. We'll see how far that gets us, but that's a lot of concrete to be mixing by hand. So we're gonna use the mixer today. Yep. Hopefully it'll be a bit easier on us.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
We almost forgot a very important step. We've got to get the rebar cut down to size and put into the sonotube so that the concrete is strong. So before we start pouring, we're going to get the rebar cut up. Round one, let's see how this goes.
Okay, pull it back. Actually, here. What you do?
3 bags each.
5. I betcha. I betcha 5.
Can I scoop this up and put it in?
Yeah.
With some dirt?
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter. Here we go.
So Greg estimated about 5 bags per sonotube, which is kind of what it's working out to be for this one.
It's almost a little too moist, you know?
We are all out of supplies for now, and we are very hungry, so we're gonna go get some A&W for lunch. We're gonna get 15 more bags of concrete, maybe 16 just to be safe, and then we'll be able to get these last 3 done. But otherwise it's going very smoothly, everything is working out, and yeah, no issues. Are you hungry?
Not
Let's
as much
go.
as you.
Let's go.
Plop, plop. Plop, plop. A little wet.
Alright, we finally got all 9 of the footings poured. So glad that is done. Everything went really smoothly. And yeah, that's it for pouring the cement. We do need to get some posts milled. So we're going to be using one of the large trees that we got the other day. Greg thinks he can get about 8 out of the one tree that we got. We have just about all of the deck boards milled. We kind of messed up because we wanted to have the deck bump out from there 3 feet so that we could have stairs on that side. But we cut the log too short, so we had to kind of change things around. We're doing 10 feet off the front, and then we're doing mostly 8 feet, but we're gonna have the stairs come from about halfway on the deck, if that makes sense, as opposed to right at the very end next to the house. So we'll still have a pathway coming down the side of the house, but it's gonna come down the deck a bit more before you start to come up. And that is because we have 8-foot boards that we want to use. And then on this corner right here where I'm standing, we're gonna have to mill some longer ones for those, just because where the stairs come up, it's a bit wider to have the landing at the top. And yeah, I think it's going to be really nice. We're really happy with how the layout is looking, and I think for the rest of this video we're probably going to be milling some more. Good night.
It's not very often I get to mill a piece of wood like this. Take a look at this thing. That is a damn fine, nice looking log. I'm pretty sure this log is going to be all of the trim for our siding. So we're gonna run hardy lap on our house and a different type of siding that we'll show later on for an accent wall. But what we're gonna do is we still need siding, we still need like corner trim. So I'm going to mill this into 5/4 wood, which means 1.25 inches. And I need it long because I want to put it together and I don't want a whole bunch of seams on it. So 18 feet, here she is. And a almost completely clear piece of wood. So I'm very grateful to have this thing in my possession, and I'm super excited to start cutting into it. GoPro, stop recording.
Ran out of gas.
So I've talked a little bit about this in the past, but I have a sense of joy when I get to mill the wood that I put onto my house. This is one of those moments. Take a look at how freaking beautiful this almost clear piece of wood is. Isn't that incredible? Look at this thing. So to our friends in the United States, you guys call this tamarack. In Canada, we call this larch, and it's a rot-resistant wood. It grows straight, and usually in the trunk, it has a beautiful section of clear, wonderful to work with wood. And that's what I'm working with right now. And I'm pretty stoked on it. So I am going to cut this. You can kind of see what my plan is. Those pieces there. So those dots are all 1.25 inches. And then I'm going to cut this into 2 5-inch pieces because our trim is going to be at least, we can cut it down by at least 5 inches on each side of a corner on our house. So we are going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, we'll call it 16, 17, and then a little bit. So 17 pieces of trim, which should easily take care of the corners of where the lap siding meets up. Feeling kind of grateful right now to be messing around with a piece of wood like this. Look at those beautiful pieces of wood. I'm having a ton of fun doing this. Take a look at that. That is a ton of wood out of one log. So I have 21 board here. Not sure how long this one is. I'm not sure how long this one is, but the rest are 18 feet, which is crazy. That is so much wood. Super happy. That's what I call a solid afternoon's work. Supper time, sleep time, see you tomorrow.